I'm John Kraft,
Kirk Allen.
with the Edgar County Watchdogs. Today, we're going to talk about DeKalb Township. Something we haven't seen before.
Ever.
Not the township, what they did.
And we've seen a lot.
They got an award from township officials of Illinois.
Yeah, they definitely got an award. What's the award say?
Cleaning Supplies Program. DeKalb Township started a program to provide home cleaning supply assistance for general assistance clients. While many forms of assistance are available to people with low incomes, we have discovered that cleaning supplies for a person's home are often hard to come by and end up being a luxury item for most.
Hard to come by. Don't they have them at the grocery store?
Soap and water. As we know, these items are not really an optional item for maintaining a safe and clean home environment. With those thoughts in mind, our general assistance program began supplying our clients with basic cleaning products as part of their benefits. After much research, here's where it gets. The DeKalb Township decided to use Shaklee products for our clients for several reasons. The township offers both a cleaning starter kit and all accessories. I bet they don't talk about one of those reasons that everybody's dying to know. It's a multi-level marketing program. If anybody has any familiarity with those, they have representatives that sign up people underneath them and sign up people underneath them, and each lower level gets a percentage off of everything that they sell, but mainly off of the people that they sign up.
Yeah, they get volume credit, so whatever goes through their entire line of distributorship, that counts towards volume, and then their commissions are based on total volume.
So what did DeKalb Township Supervisor Eric Johnson say in 2015 when they signed up for this program? And a relative of his, I believe.
Oh, we'll get into that.
Okay, and I'll say what her job is now too.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
A lot of places, we don't see good minutes. I have to say, these were pretty good minutes.
Yeah, they are.
This issue that led to that award is covered in 3 pages, and we have to read it for the record. As discussed, this is from the supervisor during the meeting. As discussed at the last meeting, I plan to start a home cleaning supply assistance program for general assistance. While many forms of assistance are available to people with low income, I have discovered that cleaning supplies for a person's home are often hard to come by and end up being a luxury item for most. As we all know, these items are not really an optional item for maintaining a safe and clean home, kind of a mimic of what they said in the award. With those thoughts in mind, general assistance will begin supplying our clients with basic cleaning products as part of their benefits. After much research, I love this part, I've decided to use Shaklee products for our clients for several reasons. Founded in 1956, Shaklee is the first company in the world to obtain climate neutral certification and totally offsets its CO2 emissions, resulting in net zero impact on the environment. I knew I couldn't read this without just losing it. Shaklee Corporation actively supports the development, use, and approval of safe alternatives to animal testing throughout the world. As a matter of policy, Shaklee Corporation is opposed to and does not conduct animal testing of any kind on Shaklee products. Shaklee is also an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Furthermore, the cleaning supplies do not contain harsh chemicals and are safe to use around children and pets. Using Shaklee also allows us to not have to physically handle any product and avoids the need to stock inventory. We will purchase through a specific DeKalb Township online portal and then drop ship to individual items.
Streamlines everything.
Clients will not have to interact with the company directly and will not need to pick up or transport the products.
Eliminating the middleman. Wait, they're inserting one. Go ahead.
For the purpose of full disclosure, this is the best part.
This full disclosure is really only half disclosure. I'll get into that later.
For the purpose of full, it says full disclosure.
I know, and that's what it says.
For the purpose of full disclosure, my wife is a distributor for Shaklee products, and it's how I first became aware of the company. The township will not purchase products from her, but rather will become a distributor. Being a not-for-profit distributor allows us to receive discounts on the products, and any sales bonuses for the volume of products purchased will be paid directly to DeKalb Township. Should you receive questions on this, he's advising the Board of Trustees, should you receive questions on this, you can comfortably say that there is no impropriety taking place with this program. It goes on to explain what the kit offers.
Well, we'll stop there for a second. What it doesn't say under full disclosure, who signed the township up to be a distributor?
Or better yet.
And who above the township is making money off of all of their purchases?
But more importantly, where in township government, where in the township statutes does it say they can start their own Shaklee distributorship? Or any other business? You can't. They can't go and start a nonprofit. There's nothing that allows townships to do that.
Welfare.
No. They can provide services, but they can't go start a private business. That's what that is. That's a private business.
So if the township code says that we can provide transportation, I can't sell them used cars from my wife's dealership?
No.
What?
That's not what it means.
Oh, okay.
So they go on to describe all the stuff they're going to provide, and I'll bet if you check this out, they talk about a starter kit. Well, I bet they sign them up as a distributor.
I submitted a FOIA request yesterday for all purchases from Shaklee since 2015, by the way.
Oh, that'll be interesting. But they go through a starter kit.
That's the reason you get the starter kit to sign them up.
Right, you sign them up, and then you get bonuses.
Then you can fill your downline.
And if you signed them up, the wider you are in multi-level, the more profitable. The deeper you are, the more secure. So if he signs up a whole bunch of width,
and then signs up people under them,
he'll be more profitable with the width. And probably isn't worried about the signing up underneath. He's just looking for that cross spectrum of a lot of direct downline versus many levels down.
Okay.
So he's got the starter kit that lists all these different products, a whole page worth of products.
Why do you hate clean home?
I love a clean home. Following the initial starter kit, we will follow up on a periodic basis to replenish supplies that have run out. Well, wait a minute, didn't he say they would just be streamlined and they could call in and order? Why would they need to interject again? Oh,
so they can sell more.
So they can sell more. We got to make sure they get their supplies replenished. Laundry and dishwashing supplies do not create as many uses as the surface cleaning supplies and will likely be items that are refilled the most frequently. Now, that doesn't even make any sense.
That's the opposite of
yeah, he completely spun that one. Where in the initial phase, we will limit frequency a client may request more product to avoid abuses in the system. If a person is terminated from general assistance, they will no longer be eligible to receive products. Here's how I know they're signing them up. A clear indicator. Should a client subsequently rejoin the program, they will not be given another starter kit, but will be allowed to request additional products. I'm projecting that a client who is part of this program for a full 12 months will cost the township less than 1 month of general assistance. This makes this a cost-effective program as an alternative to increasing monthly stipends for our clients. The cost of the township for each product is listed below. They've got, ballpark about $125, $130 worth of products there. Billing will be placed on the township credit card and submitted to the board each month as part of the monthly payments. As we get further into the program, I'll be able to better devise a schedule for replenishing supplies based on average use. GA is designed to help people get on their own and do things. Here, it sounds like the program is how do we move more product, not how do we solve the person's need for product. if you want to sample the products, or in case you receive questions about the program, let me know, and you can purchase any of the supplies directly through the township. As always, please contact me if you have any questions about the program. So they start a nonprofit, as he calls it, a nonprofit. Shaklee's not a nonprofit, they're a private business that is a for-profit organization. But they become a distributor. Law doesn't let them do that. So they're selling Shaklee products. Clearly, I'll bet 10 to 1, their distributorship line is he signed up through his wife. So we've got some financial conflicts with that. But the kicker is the TOI, Township Officials of Illinois. They got an award for this.
Well, here's something. Yeah, they did get an award for it. The products as shipped are concentrates that one mixes with water to get the equivalent of 728 bottles of Windex, 26 ounces. Hey, got to be some clean windows. 60 bottles of fantastic 32 ounces. 32 bottles of 32 ounce Mop and Glow.
So we've provided them with 32 bottles of Mop and Glow, or equivalent?
728 bottles of Windex.
I never, in everything we've ever seen, and we've seen some pretty crazy stuff in every local government you can imagine, I think this one tops it all.
Okay, now, no, that doesn't top it all. Here's what tops it all. The current supervisor,
Oh, I forgot.
I believe is related to Mr. Eric Johnson. Okay, what's her name?
I don't remember her name.
It's a female's name with JD after it, Juris Doctor.
So she's a lawyer.
Yeah. And on her Facebook page, she's an independent distributor for Shaklee products.
The current supervisor.
Correct.
So the current supervisor is a Shaklee product distributor, and her last name's the same last name as this guy?
Yeah. And in his letter, he said his wife was, so I'm guessing either his wife is the current supervisor or his daughter is the current supervisor. And both of those are Shaklee independent sales representatives.
And she's a lawyer.
And she's a lawyer.
The law lets them do that then. I mean, they're lawyers, surely they would have looked into, they would know that you can't do this.
So that's it. So I have submitted a FOIA request for all purchases of Shaklee products since a month before this. So it's been March or February of 2015. And we'll see what we get back.
3 pages of minutes on this. Can you believe? I can't believe that they actually documented it so well.
Those aren't minutes.
That was from the board packet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in a board packet. It's a supervisor's letter.
Yeah, it was. So part of the board packet that obviously should have been read into the minutes. Regardless, they've got it online, completely detailed, and I love this. For the purpose of full disclosure. Not one reference of any legality of being able to do it.
And no reference of who they fall under in that pyramid. I don't want to say pyramid, but
no, Shaklee's illegal. They're illegal.
It's kind of like Avon, similar structure. It doesn't say who they fall under in that full disclosure.
And they're not only providing, a packet of products. Also includes is all the accessories one needs to use the product.
I noticed
like
that.
An organizing caddy. You got to have the caddy to carry your cleaning products around the house. Spray bottles.
Here's one, a measuring cup for dish soap or laundry soap. You can't just get a cup out of the cabinet.
We have a dropper. It even has a dropper. Dual measuring spoon.
One's not good enough?
Cleaning accessories. A super microfiber cleaning cloth. A super microfiber window cloth.
I'm gonna go online and get pictures of all that stuff.
A super microfiber dish sponge. And miracle scrubber pad.
What about a white dish rag, white dish?
Oh, no, my Miracle Scrubber Pad. And if it's for dishes, it's a dish sponge, a
So-
super microfiber dish.
So just for the record, we're not making fun of Shaklee and their products.
No, not at all.
We're
And
expressing.
they're good products, I'm not
We're
questioning that.
expressing, our opinion on the fantastic,
Detailed listing of services being provided by the
by the township that
DeKalb
they shouldn't
Township.
provide. So, especially through GA.
Yeah, it's, general assistance is,
And in the matter it's being provided. Somebody made money off this.
yeah, GA is the most abused system we've ever seen. It's supposed to be functioning under the Public Aid Act. It's very specific what you're able to do and not do, and this is a clear violation of that. This is public aid on
Somebody
steroids.
made money and it wasn't the taxpayer.
Correct.
That's it.
That's it. Till next time, thank you.